Closer to home now, a fire in Geauga County killed a 34-year-old mother and her 9-year-old daughter overnight.
And tonight, of course, we're learning more about that fire and what first responders dealt with while trying to rescue the family. Neil Fisher has that story.
First responders from across Geauga County responded to a house fire in Hambden Township early Thursday morning. A 34-year-old mother and her 9-year-old daughter died, while the father and 7-year-old son were able to escape.
It's very traumatic. I mean, anytime you have kids involved where they don't survive, especially when you have kids of your own, it's very difficult.
The Hambden Township fire chief told 3 News the father and son were able to crawl out of a window to get out of the house and alert a neighbor. The neighbor calling 911, asking for help.
911, where's your emergency?
Hello. My neighbor next door, his house is on fire.
His house is on fire?
We're stuck inside.
Who's stuck inside?
His wife and his daughter.
Deputies arrived to the house first, but couldn't get through the thick smoke that filled the home.
Our very first priority was to get those humans out of that building.
Fire investigators from the county and state now working to determine what caused the fire and where it started. Hours after fire officials left the scene, they had to return as smoke came out of the roof.
It started smoking up in the attic, and so we came back just to make sure it's out.
3 News learned that the 9-year-old girl was a student in the Berkshire local schools. The superintendent released a statement to parents saying in part, quote, "On behalf of everyone in the district, please join me and the Board of Education in extending our condolences to the members of our school family who unexpectedly and tragically experienced the loss of life recently," end quote. The Berkshire local schools say that they are providing grief counselors. They will be available at their schools. Meanwhile, the fire chief stressed the importance of having working smoke detectors inside your home. It's unclear right now whether or not this home had smoke detectors and if they were working. That'll all be part of their investigation. Laura.
Such a sad story all around. Neil, thanks for the report.